Hello, I'm Pastor Aaron. Welcome to Redeemer Lutheran's Midweek Devotion. Again, today we're going to continue with this devotion or this series on peace. Last time we just looked at what peace is, really. Today I want to take you back to the Garden of Eden, a day or two before the fall into sin. Imagine the kind of peace now that existed in Eden's lovely garden. First of all, you had peace between God and humanity, peace between God and his world, his creation, the plants, the animals, everything in it. And then you had peace with Adam and Eve and the creation that surrounded them. That would have been the animals and the plants and everything else. And then also you had the peace that existed in the animal and plant kingdoms. They also lived and existed at peace with one another. So that was just a beautiful picture of completeness and wholeness, that picture of peace that really permeated every relationship. And that's an important concept when we're thinking about peace. Peace isn't so much a state in which we exist. It is really it really describes our relationships, and specifically, as we're concerned, our relationship with God. Now we have to take it just a little bit further, however. We started that last week, but I want to remind you, not just is there peace in all of these relationships in Eden's garden, but Adam and Eve have a spiritual peace, they have a mental peace, they have physical peace because they have physical wellness, their needs are all met. They have emotional peace because their emotional needs are all met. That's peace. That is just the peace that goes beyond our understanding because we've never lived on that side of Eden. No, we know peace from when we don't have it. And we'll talk a little bit about that in future lessons, but yeah, it all came to an end when Adam and Eve believed a lie. The lie that said God really doesn't love you, in spite of all the facts around them that God really did love them. In fact, in spite of the peace that they enjoyed, they traded that for a lie. And in one sin, in one act, they destroyed the peace on every level and every relationship. And so they instantly became enemies of God. And they knew it. They could sense that. They had that feeling of guilt. The first thing that God did after they sinned was to come to them and promise to restore peace. How would he do that? By sending a seed of the woman who would destroy the work and the power of the devil. That, of course, was Jesus Christ, the Prince of Peace. And based on that promise of peace and of what that Prince of Peace would accomplish for all humanity, God committed himself to living at peace with his people. God is committed to living at peace with you. He's established that peace through his Son, Jesus Christ. Put your faith in him and live at peace with your God. Have a great week.